I get deeper every day. I paint it black. Will the fever ever break? Will the walls collapse? We got lost along the way. Can you bring me back? Can you bring me back? Can you bring me back? Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. I get weaker every day. I'm fading fast. The fear keeps me awake at night. I can't relax. We got lost along the way. Can you bring me back? Can you bring me back? Can you bring me back? Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. We got lost along the way. We got lost along the way. Can you bring me back? We got lost along the way. We got lost along the way. Can you bring me back? Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion. Sun is setting, better run. Night is coming, ain't it fun? Wave your banner, get your gun. Every day oblivion.
あ、は、わ、Wow. Hi. Welcome. I have Lego. Hope you're all doing well today. Hello. Hi. Look, IRL Koi. Why is it so much more brighter than it should be? Mwah. Habwah. Habwah. No. But hello, Cannoli. 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 Hello. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Yabakuma. Hello, Dragon Chara. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Hi, Lego Dan. Lego. But yeah, I have big Lego to build today. If you don't know, I decided to play a game called Deliver Us the Moon, partly because I wanted to build this Lego and because I needed something to do for Wednesday and Friday evening. Blah. Plus, it just fit the theme of this, which is the... So, it's pinned in chat already, but this is the Lego Technic NASA Apollo 11 Lunar Rover LRV. It's basically the moon buggy, but it's really cool. Where water? I mean, I have Arizona with Arizona half and half with strawberry. And then I just have normal half and half in a bottle instead of a can. Wow. I am just thin in tone. But yeah, this Lego set is large. If you're wondering, the tire is huge, and there's 4 of these. Like, that is so cool. This set is a large one. Like, these are not small tires either. Put them all over there. Oh. It comes with a fucking pamphlet. Jesus. That is a thick instruction manual. Then you got all the different stickers. I am sad that there's not more prints in this set. I'm gonna keep all the stickers in the actual envelope for when I need them later. That works. And then I actually have all the bags of Lego. Oh my god. That's going right down there. I used to be 120 pounds in school. I have never been 100 pounds. I've never been 120. Oh my god, that's a lot of Lego. So these 2 are unmarked. You can throw them back there. So I have always been between 105 and 115. I have not gone above that weight for most of my life. 5, 4, 3, 6, that's 8, 10. There's 7, 8. There's 9. Hello, Unky. Hi. Lego. That's 10. There's 1 and 2. 11 and 12. So I am just gonna do this, where I'm putting all my Lego right behind me. So I can just easily turn around and grab it. Wait, that is sick. Oh, that's sick. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there is 1. Alright! Dear guy God, thank you for the 10 stream watch streak. Hi! Your 10th stream is getting to see me IRL with Tummy, and you get to see Lego. Sorry if that's a little bright. That light and that camera do not like each other very much. It keeps on rebalancing the color brightness, which is really weird. I mean, I think that looks better. Now I look a bit less bright. Let me fuck with the color stuff again. Oh, the camera went off. I think that looked the best. Okay. Nah, I don't like it when it's doing some weird stuff. But yeah, we built Lego today. Hello. Hi, Beans. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a good day. But yeah, we are building... Oh, boy. Hello, Mr. Fetch. Fetch Slouch. Gonna make that art thing a little bit smaller. But yeah, hello everyone. But yeah, we're building the NASA Apollo Lunar ROV, Lunar Exploration Vehicle, or the LRV. It's really cool. So it does give you like tidbits of information on all the different parts of the vehicle. I'll read them out. Yeah, Charles, this is about a 2,000 piece set. EV1 LAJ, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Let's see, it has a forward chassis, lunar communications relay unit, and aft pallet assembly. The compass only works with Earth's magnetic field, so astronauts use a directional gyro and an odometer to navigate on the moon's surface. Moon dust would get everywhere, and a cleaning brush, though not a typical scientific tool, was essential to keep the radiators, TV cameras, and other surfaces clean. Modular. Like its original counterpart, your LEGO LRV-3 Rover can be folded neatly to fit inside an actual lunar lander module for transportation to the moon. The final model can be displayed as one or in separate sections. It's really cool. Oh, I apparently also need a brick in this bag too. Ah, the negotiator. Bah. But yeah, hope you're all doing well today. I need 2 of those, and I think it's 2 of these. God, what I wouldn't have given to have these types of things when I was building Lego back in my day. Or when I was playing with Lego back in my day. Blah. Blah. I'm trying to figure out my audio real quick because I fucked it up last stream. Okay, I I think that's acceptable. Hello, Nuclear Rosetta. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the hydrate. Mm-hmm. Right into the box. But now I want the box down there so I can easily grab it if I need it. This is a lot of these pieces, Charles. My poor hands are gonna hurt. Hmm. That's a lot of the little tiny ones. I remember I built a Venator class Star Destroyer out of Legos with no manual. That's awesome. I used to play with Lego and Bionicle with friends. They used to either I'd go to their house or they'd come to mine, I'd go to theirs. And we used to build, we'd either do Bionicle battles and stories and such, make our own characters and all that. Or we'd be playing with the Lego doing like Star Wars mock battles and such. Good times. I need that piece. Wait, what are we building first? Actually, it doesn't tell us what we're building first, which is weird. What? Blah. I had a bunch of the Star Wars Legos. I had a bunch of the Bionicles. I had somewhat of a random assortment of sets that other people would buy me. I was the weird kid who would like the Lego, and they're like, "Oh, they like Lego, buy them, whatever." So every now and then I'd get a random set, like the Knight sets, or like Mars Attack, or whatever. It'd just be random ones here and there. Then I'd be begging for stuff like the Star Wars. And those sets were costly. Oh, my fingers are going to be sore from this one, Charles. I can already tell. I can just tell it already. I feel old. I remember when Bionicle started. Me too. I got into it, I think, in the third generation of the Bionicle. Goes down there. A lot of small pieces. Kind of. There's a lot of TECHNIC, so you have a lot of these types of pieces, and there's a lot of ones like that, Charles, which are like small ones. So those are gonna wear on my fingers so much. That goes down there. I'm surprised I've never gotten a really bad paper cut from these. From building all these Lego. I built a lot of... Got so much Lego. Woo. Okay. Oh, I would have loved to have this type of piece when I was building with the Bionicle stuff, because it has the two hole pieces and it has axle pieces on the side and a hole in the middle. I could have done so much cool shit. I remember back in my day, I wanted to build a set but I had all the pieces except for one very unique one, and I ordered it off. I asked Lego and ordered it off of Lego, and they sent me like a really nice like actual typed up letter from somebody who was like, "Hey, we love that you're being creative and building with what you got. Here's the piece. Have fun." That was pretty cool. Fun. That's a book. It is a book of Lego. Now, you want to know what's a book? It's when you have a 9,000 piece Lego set Dragon car, Lego Dan. I mean, this is only. This is only 350 pages. Nothing that bad. Hello, the Need for Speed. Hi, welcome, welcome. We have Lego. Could always be worse. I need blue piece. I love when they do the 1-for-1s, because you could just go up, whole day, and be like, alright, that is 1-for-1. Wow. Thumbs booklet. You need a thick book. You there? Grab the other one. I like building Lego. It's cathartic. It's fun. I have an enjoyable time doing stuff like this. Although my fingers will kill me after all this is done, built and done. What? Yeah, hope you're all doing well. If you're wondering what I'm building, is pinned up top, but it's the Apollo. It's a Lego Technic Apollo Lunar Rover. It's a really cool set. Charles got it for me because of course Charles bought me more Lego. Charles, do you buy me Lego, Charles? Because you don't have room in your own house for Lego because of all your Warhammer or something. Am I just your Lego overflow? Are you gonna come collect at some point? Just randomly show up. I am here for the Lego. So much Lego. Really? So much Lego, Charles. That goes. Ah, I almost missed something. That grab you. Animator, thank you for the 75 watch streak. Good lord, Animator. Surprise visit the Koi's house, and it will be like a Lego land. Mr. Koi. You know how people always want like all these real all these top sponsors like Starforge Systems or Monster, Red Bull, Gamer Subs. Nah, I want Lego to sponsor me. I just want them to send me a Lego set a month so I can build it and be like, hey, Lego. Lego, please sponsor me. They never will because they're friendly family. see, where does this go? I think I missed a step somewhere. Oh, I missed there somehow. Wow, I missed a couple steps somehow. Somehow, some way. What? This goes down here. What? One. Yeah, right. It would be so cool. I would adore it so much. I would love Legos to sponsor me. I don't think Lego has ever sponsored anything because they're so very protective of their brand image. Like, you know how protective, freaking, like, what's it called? Nintendo is of their IPs, correct? Well, freaking Lego is just about the same with their Lego stuff. They are so very careful with their brand image to the point where they made an entire company, not like an IRL company, but like a in-universe Lego company for like energy, to where they used to collaborate with Exxon and Shell, so like two big oil companies. But as you know, the oil companies never have huge environmental chemical like complications, yeah. So they distanced themselves from both of those and just made Octane, or whatever. Hello, Doc. Hello. Hope you're doing well, Besek, Doc. Built all that, and then I just need to take this one. Put that through there. And there we go, connected. Neat. So this little function, that moves back and forth, and you got a gear connection down here that moves a bit, and that spins this part up here. That's neat. Those two go through here. That's really cool. So that's really smart. So they had these two white pieces here, one right there and one on the other side that had an axle that's now in the middle here. It's now in the middle there, and they used the two axle pieces to lock them in place. Smart. Smart design. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well today. We're just vibing with Lego. Because I like Lego because I'm a big nerd. That goes there. I didn't know that these came in orange. It's like a pipe piece with the axle head on it. axle head on it, and it goes using these ones as like locking pieces a lot. But the fun thing about the different color codes for Lego parts is that blue is usually like the standard, a little bit of grip. If there's tan parts of these ones, they will actually be more smooth, because these ones actually have small little ridges that cause a bit of friction on parts. I'm pretty sure these ones both have those. This one also is kind of interesting because this part actually has a more matte finish than the actual blue part. Yeah. I need you. Yeah, so all these ones actually do have it. Fun. Hello, Harley. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, welcome. Oh, my leg was falling asleep. I have my legs crossed in my chair, and my leg was falling asleep. I didn't notice it. Ah! Bah. Thank you for the lurker check-in, Doc. I hope you enjoy stream. Bah, I need to pick up a new Technic set myself just to see all the new pieces they use now. Right? Because, like, back in the day, they didn't have any of these, like... Oh god, they didn't have a lot of these fancier pieces. Like, I never had these. Some of the fancier ones are right out there of like, oh, I never had that either. It's really cool to see all of them, though. Oh, good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you again, Charles, for getting me this set. It's much appreciated. Or like pieces like this L-bend, Charles. It looks like it's an L-bend, but then you notice that it actually has holes on the bends as well as like the actual L. Never had that before. That's really cool. Because you get the normal L's. Holes all there. Then you have this funky one with only holes on, like, not on all the sides. They're actually on the face too. Yeah, right? It's really cool. The studs are not just on the sides, but they're also on the top. It's a really useful piece for making more connections. Helps sets become more stable and gives the LEGO designers more options for how to build. Because, like, they're using these L pieces to make it so that there are more connection parts there, which is really nice. Wow. Phone. I need, Jesus, 20 of those. Why do I need 20 of those? One moment. I gotta look up something really quickly. It's cold. Alright. 20. I am basically filling this entire thing with these blue stuff. Bah. Oh, I forgot. I need to have Discord open on my phone so I can check it every now and then. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 of those. I need this one and this one, and I need these 2. And that is halfway through. Frick. Whoa, it's a stinky builder. Can you shower? No, you can't. I have faith today, Zerpa. I woke up early today. I was awake at like 5:30. And I got a freaking bells at that time too. You're not stinky. You're stinky. Wow. How so very there? At least we're going through these pieces kind of fast. Ah, let's go there. These are all the same. Okay. Well, yes, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. I'm building the NASA Apollo Lunar Rover. TECHNIC. It's a TECHNIC build instead of a lot of brick build. It's a TECHNIC one. You have a lot of pipe. You have a lot of technical broad pieces. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so these ones now. Yeah, I hope you're having fun to build. Yeah, I basically just started. I'm not even through pack 1 yet. Oh, this is gonna be a longer one now. But it's more technical, so we shall see how long it takes me. I am never getting this thing apart. I'm not gonna remember all the weird little... It tells me in the instructions to literally just do this, just boop, 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 boop. Okay, times 2. Three, 1, 2, 3. 3. This entire thing. Oh, that's really cool. I like how they set up all those. That snaps into the black pins that are on the baseboard here. And I guess Oh! Okay. So these now just bend back down again. Where belly? Belly there, chonky. Look, belly. Belly. Technically titty too, but you can't really see it because of the blue shirt I have, but like... Titty. Blah. Blah. Oh, then you push these ones down. It's literally the meme. One, 2, 3, 4. Think it's better now, thank you. What the heck, Donkey? Ah, fuck. I put a piece in a place where it wasn't supposed to go and I can get it out. No, wait, maybe I can. No, that won't work. Okay. I put the pieces in the wrong place. Me being dumb. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Chunky. What's that face for, Zerpa? Just because I can do this and suddenly a titty appear. What? It's been there. What? Come on. Like this there. if that goes there. Yeah, full gym day and body needed it. Hopefully, you guys been fun. So far, I haven't gotten through bag one yet. But I can tell my fingers are gonna be sore as fuck. This is not a small build. But so far, it's fun. This is mainly more of a Technic build than an actual Lego build. Meaning it deals with a lot of, like... It deals with a lot of these parts instead of Lego. So you have a lot of the holes, the axles, the plungers, I guess. Rather than the actual Lego brick. There is Lego brick, but it's sparse in this one. Not until like the more detailed sections. We are building, it is pinned on top, or it should be pinned. We are building the NASA Apollo Lunar Rover, the LRV. Technic Lego NASA Apollo. The Apollo. The NASA Apollo Lunar Rover, the LRV. Lunar Reconnaissance Vehicle. Moon Buggy. Yeah. Box. We're building that. Back into the darkness it goes. That was misaligned. Little plastic bits are getting me here and there. Yeah, it's a lot of these bars, a lot of cross sections. It is about 2,000 pieces. Quite fun though. I haven't built Technic a lot. I didn't really build a lot of Technic before. I think the only other I only had a couple other Technic sets here and there. I think one of them was a Mars rover too. But we are coming up to the end of this bag, so that's nice. I guess that is the main structure of the vehicle. Your guess is as good as mine, Charles. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Need you go right Also, hello, Miss Human Gal. Hope you're doing well. How's it hanging? It's going well. We got basically the core of the vehicle done. And so far, things are going alright. Where are you going? One sec, I need to see where this piece goes. So they kind of just drop it here. Calls for 2 of them. Let me try to look further in the instructions real quick. Oh, this is where building one of the drives for it, one of the axles. Okay. So this is going. Oh, that was ambiguous. These are going up here. Glad to hear it's going well. For me, I'm well alive. Nice. I saw a bunch of Lego stuff yesterday and almost bought yesterday, but it was more like Japanese brand of Legos. Oh! You should have bought Japanese Legos. I would have liked some. That's going well. I'm now on to bag 2. I think a Lego just fell somewhere. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Got just jeans and this like nice flannel thing on and building Lego. That's fun. No, Danny. My voice is horrible. How dare. Bah. How so very dare. A good piece of advice for anybody who wants to give compliments: compliment people on things that they control rather than things they can't. Pretty good piece of advice. Like, oh hey, nice shoes, nice. Those pants look really good on you. Look, those pants look really good, or other types of things. Wheels. I'm gonna put their wheels real quick. And I appreciate it, Annie. I do hope you're all doing well today. I woke up really early, which is odd for me, because I usually wake up probably an hour to within 30 minutes of my alarm. Nice belly. You motherfuckers. I usually wake up an hour to within 30 minutes of my alarm. Today I woke up like 2 hours early, so I'm a little lacking on sleep. Also, these are large wheels. Arizona can for scale. That is, like, it's large. It's a big wheel. Oh man, I have loop delays. SPC song. Too many times. Gotta love weed metal. Fair enough. I mean, also, the value is just here for eye candy more than anything at this point. Blah. Samurai Pizza Cat. I am so glad I looked here, because this is a ×2. Oh, these are really cool. You know, I did not know that Lego made free spinning axles. As in, it's a spinny piece of Lego that actually connects to like an axle joint in there, so that a ball joint can attach to it. Which I'm guessing. I don't see it per se. Ah, there it is. So like one of those hinge joint, like one of these little axle balls can connect to it. So that was gonna connect into there, and then it's gonna spin. Wheel housing. Yeah, this is like a really specific piece that can spin. And it can be held and put on suspensions. That's really, really innovative. Okay, so since this is gonna need a bit of planning, I need to nerdle these. I remember in the end of Bionicle's life cycle, they started making these parts. Like, the end of Bionicle, the beginning of Hero Factory. They started using these, like, connection pieces. Nah. I never really liked them because they lacked the whimsy that old Bionicle stuff had. Oh, I miss old Bionicle. I hate whoever started writing the like the end of Bionicle Hero Factory and the new Bionicle stuff. Whoever wrote that stuff can go eh, they can go continuously stub their toe. Every morning, same toe, same place, every day. Oh, look at those. Those are really cool. I just some 90-degree axle pieces. Those are really cool. If you're wondering why I'm organizing this, I need to make 2 of these. So I'd rather have everything organized so I can just grab stuff consecutively instead of trying to go, where's everything? So I am doing a quick organization. Now I'm just organizing the little tiny parts here. Okay. I know they used those pieces for Lego Star Wars buildable figures. Yeah, so a lot of buildable figures built upon the foundations that Bionicle laid. I miss the tube-shaped packaging Bionicle came in. I miss when Lego had really cool music for Bionicles. So like, so they had this as a Bionicle theme back in the early 2000s for like the Metro Nui arc, I believe. You're feeling awkward, you're feeling cold. You know there's someone watching you don't know. Is this just a dream or is it true? What? I'm getting blind, you cannot see. Every hour was filled with disbelief. Remember they also had like they had All American Rejects as like a huge tie-in band for Bionicle 2, where they literally had like the Paraka, which were the bad guys of the Toei Nika arc. They literally had the Paraka like kidnap the All American Rejects, and it was just like such a weird fucking tie-in because the All American Rejects were like a somewhat unknown band. Like they weren't niche. They had songs that were popular. But their big break was Move Along, It Ends Tonight, and the entire like album. And then they did an entire tie-in with Lego. It was so fucking weird. And then Lego never did it again. They never had tie-ins with music. And then they like completely ruined the Bionicle brand. Like of course they had other brands that they could easily market, like Star Wars and such, but like when you had one brand that literally saved you from going bankrupt and you literally drive it to the ground after its success, it's like what the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Is it all you've got from me? Is that all that you can see? Thank you for the hydrate, Corey. Whenever you wish. Oh, that guitar strain, though. Ah! It's so good. Everywhere you see, look out, we might be real. Since time we got you caught up in a dream. Look out, we might be real. Since time we got you caught up in a dream. Can you tell I really like Bionicle? If it didn't die, it would probably still be a special interest of mine. I guess it kind of is because I do bring it up and gush about it at any chance I get. Listen, I don't think there have been many other, like... There has not been many other, like, product stories just to sell product like Bionicle that has engrossed me to that level. Like, Ninjago was interesting since they had an entire, like, cartoon animation. But damn be if I wouldn't have wanted Lego to continue making the Bionicle movies. They didn't hate some, like, didn't Bionicle also have, like, GameCube games, too? If my memory serves me correctly. Like, they had some Flash and, GameCube games, if I remember. adorable. Everyone's just like, oh god, Koi's on their Bionicle rant again. So I'm gonna get a monster. Blah. And the need for speed. Blah. Fuck, I did one wrong. They need to be flipped over for some very specific reason. I remember I did like these newer ones just because they were more stable. Like, if you look at these, if you remember the old ones, actually, hold up, let me look at something. You are? Okay. Oh, that's really funny. I'm not showing this, but why I'm showing this specific particular one. I have a very old Bionicle Lego model, and I wanted to show you the old versus the new on this. You can tell which one's the old one and which one's the new one, especially how they reinforced there compared to here, where they filled it in. Like, it looks to be the same diameter here, but they filled it in and added a bridge there. And the reason they did that is that if you look closely on this one, you can see that there is a crack. There is a crack on this one right there compared to there. More material here than there. Filled in there more. So you got rid of the holes there. Made an entire bridge to reinforce here. One of the bigger issues I have with a lot of my older Bionicles is that they would crack on those hands from the ball joints snapping together. So I just found that really funny. I was like, do I have any of my Bionicle sets up or out anymore? I have one. And it showed the exact thing I wanted to show off more. Nope. Blah. Hello, Ray in the house. Hello. Blah. But yeah, I want to show, like, they've changed that piece. They've reinforced it a lot. So it is pinned, Ray, but I am building the Lego Technic NASA Apollo Lunar Rover. Lunar Roving Vehicle, the LRV. It's really cool. Yeah, bucks. I am building that. It's really cool. Confused Charles got this for me. As Charles do, he buy me a Lego, I built the Lego. And then I go, Lego. Lego! Happy koi noises. But yes, this is not a small set. It is about just a little bit under 2,000 pieces. Here is one of the wheels for scale. Like, it is bigger than the palm of my hand. It is a very large wheel. It is large. What was the significance to the Massey War again? They gave them different powers, Chunky. the masks like represented different aspects or different like qualities, as well as they gave the Toa and the Matoran different aspects and powers. If I remember the lore correctly myself. You know, I guess they also probably wanted to wrap up Bionicle quickly since they use the Danish creators of Bionicle use a language that was not theirs and that they did not have permission to use, and so that they needed to wrap it up quite quickly with whatever story arcs they had. Food upping me somewhere. It is the fox. Blah! Actually, I need to check their Discord really quick. What was that ping for? Boom. Wow. But yeah, so far I have the main chassis done. I just started on book 2 on bag 2, and so I'm working on that now. And I need to build 2 of these, so I'm building things in tandem. But yeah, the Bionicle movie, the Bionicle, I don't think they had a show per se, but they had multiple they had multiple movies as well as cinematics or animatics. Like, I love the Toamari cinematic thing. That one deserved a movie and never got one, and I hated it because they never got a movie and they really deserved one. Because god damn, the Toamari storyline was really dope. But yeah, I build a lot of Lego Ray. I usually build a Lego a month. Maybe 2 if I have a lot of sets. And this month just so happened I have the NASA Lego. I played the game Deliver Us the Moon on Wednesday and finished it up yesterday. The VODs should be on YouTube. What was your favorite Lego that you built? That is easy, Ray. My favorite Lego is my Lego RMS Titanic. It is not a small Lego. My favorite is my Lego RMS Titanic. Why? It is 30 pounds, 9,000 pieces. It took me 30 hours to build. It is the largest and longest Lego I have. Yeah? Across my room. Oh my god, you're a heavy bitch. Oh, I love this thing so much. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Oh! It's 30 pounds of Lego. my god, it weighs. It is a huge Lego. I may have sent some Lego communion over there. Hold up. I found one Lego. I like Lego. Oh, that's where my sleeper went. I swear, if any of you say call me sick, I'm going to be annoyed. Was not expecting to see that when I opened the stream. Oh well? You did not expect to see my big ship? I love this thing. Okay, hold up. I'll grab a part of it, just to show the size of this fucking ship. It's so cool. So the Lego RMS Titanic is a 9,000 piece Lego set that you have to build in 3 sections. And so this is the bow section. This is about 3,000 pieces. I love it so much. But also, hello Dark Grizzly VR. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Such a cool fucking Lego. So this is the bow section. It also has a cutout there, so you can actually see the different decks of the Titanic. Really cool. What? And it comes in 3 parts. Well, good. Thanks for an amazing day as well. So far, so good. I woke up early, and I've gotten everything going. So, yippee for me. I've been building this Lego and talking about Lego. I've been building Lego. I've been talking about Lego. I got to show you my Lego. I showed you my Lego. Please respond. Ah, fuck. I showed you my Lego. Please respond. Currently I am building. Because this is quick to do. I am building this, the NASA Apollo Lunar Rover, or roving vehicle, the LRV. It is a Lego TECHNIC set, meaning that it has more TECHNIC pieces and such than a regular Lego brick. So, like, it has pieces that have a lot more of those axle and plunger connections and joints. As well as, like, has the big Lego wheels and such. It's really cool. Yeah, Charles partially funded that, along with a lot of other community members. And that Lego was built back in September. It was a really fun thing to do. I was sitting on it for about a month, trying to figure out when I wanted to do so. Then I finally went, fuck it, I want to build Lego. And then I built that giant Lego. Took me just about 30 hours. What? But But I have a lot of Lego, like, if I literally just turn around here. Oh god. I have the stem. I have the stem one, which is really cool, because if I actually hold it correctly, it can spin. So this is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That's what the STEM celebrates. You have a couple really cool little minifigures here and there. Yeah, it is really detailed, so you have to get you have to get really close with it.
Fairy ear.
It's really cool. There's some Model T, Isaac Newton, Marie Curie. I always forget the other guy's name. Panda Fox, thank you for tier 1 sub for 41 months. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, one of the Legos that just lives on my desk though. I never built this one on stream. It was a small one. So I got the Lego Happy Plants. These guys live on my desk. That no. That one took me a couple hours. I'd say most of this, most of my Lego builds are sub 5 hours. So, like, that one probably took me 3.5, 4 hours. The Titanic is definitely an outlier in that it is a 9,000 piece set. And each section of it took me probably 10 hours to build over multiple streams. Oh, that's really cool. So that little ball joint on top of there goes into the socket on these and just pops in. That's cool. Wow. Oh no, so I build probably, I'd say I can build about 1,000 piece set in about 3 hours. So I have a pretty good build rate. I'd be faster if I didn't talk and try to entertain. Or be like, hey, remember to subscribe if you want to help support the channel. If you're not following, please also follow. It's immensely. Fun. Did I put those on right? I don't think I did. We need something this one. They do have a correct orientation. So these do have the axle holes on either side, and I gotta be mindful of that. But yeah, I get Lego. Either I buy it myself or somebody sends it to me, and I build it. We got a Lego a month. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. But I always try to build a Lego. It's really fun to do. The ball and socket go on top there. What? Hello, Dival. I am building today. It is the pinned comment. I am building the Lego TECHNIC. spelled Technic wrong. Nobody corrected me. Also very dare. I only just noticed I spelled Technic wrong. Lego Tech. Unpin. Unpin. I am building the Lego Technic NASA Apollo Lunar Roving Vehicle, or Mars Buggy. It is. Yeah, crap box. It is. Whoop, the box upside down. It is this thing. It's a little. It's the Mars rover. Not Mars rover. Lunar rover. It's the moon buggy. Classic Apollo moon buggy. Coming along nicely so far. Fun. I showed off a couple of the Legos here and there, the Titanic, the STEM learning book. Yeah, this is coming along alright. Hour and a half in. Back to... That's not looking too good though. For my time. I'm not in a rush or anything today. But I like to keep track of my time. Where is that going? Is that another brown piece there? It does. Okay. Got a block USS Enterprise for Valentine's Day. For a model that's 2000 plus. Once we got the base done. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one is also just about 2,000 pieces. It's like... How many pieces is this? Well, 1913. 1,913 pieces. Hello, Double Gated. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hoppa. Currently, I am building the drive suspensions, or the wheel. Basically, I'm building where the wheels, gears, and everything are. I have to do them in parallel. Cool. So, really interesting fact about these spring parts here. The yellow ones actually have more tension. Like, it takes more force. Like, the spring in there actually takes more force than the other, like, other colored ones. there's like there's these ones, there's the black and white ones, and then there's the larger spring ones too that have like clear plastic over the spring. Those actually take more actuation, which is really fun. The little weird tidbits of Lego knowledge I have accumulated too. It's really cool. Just a little tidbits of info like, oh yeah, those ones actually have more, require more actuation force, or like the different colors of these all have different friction as well. Like, there are blue, like for these things, they're the 3 wide pipe pieces. There are blue, white, and tan, I believe. The white and tan of these pieces here actually have less friction. Because these actually have little bumps on them to cause more blow resistance. Okay, let me... Oh, I used the wrong piece here. Yeah, not a problem. Or maybe small problem. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I used the wrong piece in the place, and I have to take a few things apart. So give me a moment. I used a shorter axle piece, which is the brown one. I used a longer gray one instead of using the shorter brown one. So I had to go back and take the parts out. Not too hard to do, but my fingers. Owie. Re. Okay. To show everything that I've just really done really quickly, is I've taken 2 of these and I put the axle piece through them and connected the top and the bottom of these 2 armatures. And so now they move in tandem. And now I also took the longer gray piece, the longer gray axle, stuck it through here. And now the actual spring, the piston there, is now connected to the rigid body here. And so now I actually have a working suspension, which is cool. Now I just gotta do that everywhere. What? What do I have notifications on Discord though? Okay. I feel like this has drifted away from me more. One, two, four. But yeah, how's everybody else's day going? Hopefully you're all doing well and having a good Saturday. As you can see, this is what I'm doing for my Saturday. Building Lego and chilling here with you all. If you're enjoying your time, remember, follow. If you want to help support the stream, subscribe. Throw bits and do shenanigans. The support is greatly appreciated. I am. I just woke up not too long ago. Gonna be relaxing at home. Besides laundry. There. The weekend do be one of those days to get chores and miscellaneous tasks done. Unless you actually work weekends, then you're just gonna be busy. Well. I realized I need to build something in the opposite direction. So what I'm currently building is what's going... Oh, pinch. What I'm currently building is going to cap off here. Basically, it's going to seal that and make it a unit, which is going to be nice. I need to grab these rollers. Boop. 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 But Charles! 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 Notifications. What? That is... Echoes there. something up there. That motherfucker's pick up somewhere. Ah, that's what I did. We followed the other instructions from this one. Quick fix. Ah! I went down there. Ah. I have this one lock of hair that I just not wanting to stay behind my headset. And it is so bad. I feel like they made the tolerance of these a lot lower. But oh, just how these snap together. So this is just a whole 90-degree axle piece, and this is just a plunger and axle. And when they snap together, it feels like the tolerances for that are a lot tighter than before. Might just be me working with a piece so much that I see the weird little niche things of it. But yeah, this is just about the end of bag 2. Alright, bag 2 done. We got both of these axle pieces done, which are pretty cool. Put them over there for now, I guess. And we grab bag 3. Yippee! No dust on my table. Did I send that message? Hello, Nakaru. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I did. Okay, cool. So many small little parts. So I believe this is... Oh, I think this is a steering. I think this might be one of the steering columns. Or the steering column for the main drive. Hope you're doing well in the car. I'm just building Lego. If you're wondering what I am building a NASA Apollo Lunar roving vehicle. It is really cool. It's a large set. Wow. That didn't say 2 or anything, did it? No, just 1. Hope you're doing well, you artsy fox. Oh, that's kind of new. So one of the bar pieces, Charles, but it has the holes on both sides in different places. 3 on one and 4 on the other. I've not seen that before. Oh. If he's nearly flung away from me. Oh, good lord. Yeah, it's just slow going. Building. Fun. Oh, they're using these tan pieces as tie-down connectors. I am never getting this set apart, Charles. I hope you know that. This set is just going to be perpetually together because I'm not going to remember all the small little niche tie-downs they had for this. Like, seriously, they use one of these bar pieces that has 3 holes on one side and 4 on the other. They slide it into, and then clamp it down securely with 2 more of those. I'm never getting this apart. It's staying together. My actual house is gonna fall apart before this Lego ever does. Like, goddamn. I'm not kidding. Hello, Adam. Thank you for the lurker check-in. Appreciate it. Oh my god, look. We're 3 bags in and we finally have a normal stud again. We had one other normal stud earlier. Way earlier. Okay. Coming up 2 hours. There's gonna be a ad in a little bit. So if you don't want to see the ad, subscribe. I think subscribers don't get any ads on here anyway, so. Why do I play ads? I don't like pre-roll ads. What are pre-roll ads? It's the ads that play when you first pop into a stream and you're not subscribed or followed to a channel. I hate those too much. Oh, these are kind of cool. Charles, they are bar pieces, like they're the axle piece, elongated, then to have a circle there, so that it can capture not a socket. It has a socket to capture a ball. That's pretty cool. But the cool thing about it is that it's a 90-degree bend. Well, no, it's 90 degrees. So it has one ball socket there, then it's rotated 90 degrees for another one. That's a really cool piece. Works on a different axis. Wow. Oh, I see where they're putting this. This goes right here. Ah, that's pretty cool. They have it captive there without it needing to do anything. So this is gonna be like a turning. What it is that they have a space there in the back where there is no pieces. This slots in there, and the gray piece there is two pieces here that the gray piece then slides between, and it keeps it there captive. That's really cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Ray. I've been slowing hydrating with some Arizona iced tea. Yeah, it was Death Angel. Death Angel got me some Arizona. And it's been good hydration. Thank you, Death Angel. Oh, these are really nice too. 90-degree plunger pieces. Or pipe pieces. Those are useful. I wish I had more of those back when I used to build more Lego. Those just seem so fucking useful. And it's sad that I don't have any anymore. I never had any back then. I feel like I could have used them so much. Yeah. And then I need... Oh, it is. Right there? Yeah, it goes right there. That is now not there. Oh god. Now that is tied down there. Oh. Oh, those are weird. Hey, Charles! This is a really interesting piece. It's like a little comma Lego piece, connected with an axle. Yeah, there's like little comma pieces. Pretty weird. They're being used to tie down the, steering arm. That's a really weird. Yeah, they're being used to tie down the steering arm here. They're little like comma pieces that are connected via a blue axle. You can see one right here and the one back here. They're being used to tie down the arm there, so it's a mobile. That's just a really weird piece. Oh god, I need to take one of the steering arms now. Woo. Ah, you have what? I need to go back and do a lot more things again. Gosh. Oh, you absolute fucker. So, it had ×2 right here for these, yeah? It had ×2 for these, but I checked when I started building this one if I needed to do it again.
Oi.
And apparently I didn't? Because here it doesn't say I need another one. But I apparently do. Ah. Because then it goes here and then both of them connect to the buggy there. Oh, I have to build that all over again. Okay, back to work. Hello, Miss Human Gal. What? I would have just wanted to do all that in tandem. 3. Flip it. Flip it off and move on. I mean, sometimes that is the most you can do with a problem, Charles. I'm not wrong. Sometimes the most you can do with a problem is flip it off and move the fuck on. I can't do anything else, I'll just move on and continue building. I mean, I'm making a pretty good pace, but oh boy, I still have a lot of Lego to build. So there isn't much I can do other than Fuck! Move on. I don't wanna be a... Yeah, you just gotta move on now, I guess. Ooh, fuck. Hmm, 2 hours so far. Heck yeah. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream of me just rattling along building Lego. Hello, Silver Rose. Good morning. Actually, it's afternoon for me now. It is just past noon. But hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I'm just getting on my way building this moon rover. It's really cool. Nice. West Coast go Burr. East Coast go Burr. Looking for a piece. Yeah, I've just been here building this Lego set. It has been coming along well so far. Although my fingers are starting to hurt already. Considering that I am 2 hours in and 3 bags deep. Wow. Okay, now I combine this set. Now I combine the axles with the steering columns. That took so long. And these go. I think they connect. Okay. Connect on the sides there. Okay. Damn it. There it goes. Oh, I see where that goes easily enough. No, just a struggle with this one. I wish it had some more support, but whatever. I got it. Second time around better. So, I just built that. It connected to this already, and then this. These connect to the ball joints underneath. Cool. Hello, Cozy Nobu. Oh, there you go. With a cutie building. Ah, Lunar Rover. Yeah. It is coming together quite nicely. I have the main body here. So that's coming along. And I just built the axles and steering columns. Which is cool. I need to take 2 of these. Apparently I'm pinning stuff into place so things can't move. That's cool. Once again, Charles, this set is never coming apart. I will not remember how to take it apart. Oh, so these 2 holes here line up to here. They just... Boop. I need this here. But yeah, it is a Lego Technic set. What differentiates the Lego and Lego Technic is Lego Technic uses a lot more of the snap together pieces rather than the conventional brick built. So this one has very little studs. It doesn't really have any Lego pieces per se, like conventional ones. More so it's using the axles, the pipes, and plungers. So like it's using a lot of these types of pieces, yeah? Ones that are snapped together via the rounded ones, as well as like the axle bricks. It's using a bunch of those. Oh wow. That just folds up. Oh god. That does just fold up. Also, this is a large set. Like, that is how big it's going to be. Give you a sense of scale for the wheel too. Also love your fit. Very pretty. Yeah, it's really good. I think it looks nice. There's just some nice jeans. You look good. I like this top. It hides the booba a lot. It's kitty. Wow. Okay, so now that is all together. Continue on the boat. Oh, my 4 fingers are gonna be shredded after this. What? Tibby and belly. Now I'm the belly. You're not on the belly. I am not a snack. Contrary to what a lot of people believe, I am not a snack. No. Jeans are comfy. I'll stand by the fact that I can have and will continue to accidentally fall asleep in jeans. Why do I say accidentally? I don't mean to ever fall asleep in jeans. I don't think anybody actually ever does. But it's just like you lay down, you're too tired to do shit, and you just go, Ah, thank you for 3 stream watch, Street Cam. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just simple and good fit. I'm going to bite this Lego. I'm gonna pinch my finger on this Lego point. So currently, I am putting together the 2 modules I made, which is the front and rear steering. And I am basically just getting everything set. I just realized I used a piece that I shouldn't have somewhere else. Probably the reason why I was having difficulties actually getting things in places. The set's coming along really nicely. Whatever. It should be fine. I need these 2, and I need that. Got some at the bottom. I have to be very careful with this too, because it looks symmetrical, but then you notice that this in the middle isn't. And so I have to make sure I'm watching where this goes. There are a lot of symmetrical things in this part of the build, but not everything is symmetrical. Wait, what? Okay, I turned them out. Oh my god. So that goes there. Oh my god, that's really cool. Now it's just flat. They did so much engineering with this little thing. Oh. Alright, what's next? Bu- But yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. I like it a lot. I like my Lego. Alright, give me a moment. I need to make this again. Lego. I'm very content to just sit here silently building. I'm sorry. It's just a nice vibe to me. Okay, so this is going. Where's this going exactly? Oh, I believe these are locking pins. So those are being used as locking pins to make sure the thing doesn't come out incorrectly. Blah. But you make other parts go places? Because I don't see any more red pins. One moment, I need to look to see if I might have yeeted Lego off the table. What? See any Lego? Even though there is evidence that I might have knocked some down earlier. Check the Titanic just to be sure it had no Lego on it either. Well, that's weird. That is red pin. Let me check the box for the bags more safe. No? Well, that's an issue. Okay, so what am I missing? Let me put the rest of this together really quick. Wow. Okay, so what am I missing? I think I am missing just 2 red pins. Yeah, I'm missing 2 red pins. 1, 2. I am so stupid. False alarm. Just me being dumb. Not supposed to use red pins for this. Me being stupid. So, I used the red pins instead of the longer brown stop. Just forget it. False alarm, being stupid. Worst comes to worst, I'll salvage a part on my other Technic builds. So, what I just built there are locking pins, which you can see them here on the 4 corners of the build. What they do is they lock these into place, which if they didn't have it in, if I pulled these 2 out, what happens is this folds up, you then, these color-coded red on the side here, fold those in. What happens then is the wheels fold up, and that can now sit flush flat. That's really cool. So like, fold out the wheels, lock the wheels back in place. That then gets put back there. And you then lock those back in place. I have no idea where that just yeeted. One moment. Ah, found it. Ah. Well, it's the display part, Charles. That's how the actual like rover was stored up inside the lunar lander. So yeah, that's really cool. Remember, this thing is highly modular. Then you just have these pieces here to go inside just to hold it. Cool. That is too much for a bag for. Oh my god, we actually have some brick. Not much brick, but still brick. So the biggest brick, the actual biggest Lego brick that we've had so far on this entire build has been 1x1 studs. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to pee soon. I took a large swig of my Arizona. I've been gingerly taking sips and such of it. That's gonna be a mistake. But yeah, now we actually have long brick. So you have brick. A 2x4 tile. Classic brick. Didn't know this was a transport. Next is a technical lunar lander that scales with that rover. I mean, I already have a lunar lander. I have the Charles. I love space. Space. I like space. So, Charles, over to my left, like up there, where my computer is, there is the Apollo 11 lunar lander. Then over yonder, like over that way, I have the Saturn V rocket for Apollo 11 as well. At this point, you have finally gotten me the entire, like, Apollo 11 lunar lander set. You have gotten me the entire thing. Doesn't that capsule turn? Doesn't that capsule come off too? Oh god. So I have the lander here, and I can't remember if that's the. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a hard drive there. Wow. Yeah, this actually, it does. That does come off. command module. It's actually just kept there by clips. That is such a cool set. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna need to take apart my Legos and just give them a nice hot soapy bath. I'm back. I had to throw my clothes into the washer. Worries we haven't missed much. As far as I can tell. Other than probably me being stupid, but that is a regular occurrence. Also, this gear just doesn't want to be straight. I want to be straight with whatever I'm trying to do with it. Ugh. My favorite. I don't know how I ever did that before now. Oh, fuck. 2 hour 30 minutes. No, 2 hour 40 minutes. So I'm trying to get certain things to work correctly, and I'm screwed up way down the road. Anyway, I try this, it becomes cockeyed. Did I finally get it? I think so. Yep, I think that's the best I can do. Oh god, some more weird parts of this. Let's go. I am never, ever getting this on apart, Charles. I said before, but I'll say it again. This is never. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. So, look at that. Turn that way, turn that way. Woo! Oh, that's really cool. So that's a feature. So that's a really cool feature. So one of the little features on here is that you can pull and push this part here, and then you just have the front being the Scooby-Doo. Cool. I'd honestly rather have the lock screen, just so I don't fuck up the series. Oh! Okay. So, shouldn't need the Good lord. I like Lego. I'll repost that. Bum, 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 bum. Papa. Okay. Okay, my hand's a little break. Back to building. I'm gonna be done anytime soon. I don't know if I'll continue for a very, very long time, but at least another hour or more. I've already been going for 3. My normal stream time is 2. Oh, no, my normal stream time is 3 hours, and I've already been going for 3. So I'll see how I'm feeling if I want to continue doing long streams. Maybe. Oh god. This is going. Going. That is going up on here. Listen, I already struggled with depth perception that I couldn't figure out where the hell that piece is gonna go. Nipples. We're actually gonna Lego build a little bit. Oh my god. I still have just one strand of hair that just wants to be out of place no matter how hard I try to keep it in place. Ah. Oh, my thumb is so bad. My thumbs are just... Actually, my entire hand is all red. My thumb's especially bad. Fuck. It's all this type of thing where I'm just like taking a peek and thrusting it down via my thumb. That is what's hurting me right now. There is a lot, so getting some cold water, I'm probably going to. Or be just a dumbass and let it go for a day. Yeah, Charles, I think, yeah, you could definitely tell how bad my thumb is compared to the rest of my hand. Do that. Fuck. Apparently, I need stickers. Which I hate. Yep, I see it. Number 5. Fine. And I need this one as well. Ah! That's a pretty good application. That then goes there. The little foil parts there. I gotta say, I love all that gold, that big of gold. Uh, that goes right there. Cool. Alright. Now, need to use for the hydrate. What? Oh. Also, Jeremy, thank you for the lurker checking. Blah 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 blah. Hello, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well today. I have just been building Lego, and people have been staring at my tummy. Allegedly. Whoa. What? I think I'm building a seat. I do believe that is what I'm building. Wow. Or maybe not. Usually I'm pretty good at calling what I'm building. Then where, pray tell, are you going, my friend? Or maybe I was building a seat. So that connected right there. And now I have all to do with this one. Cool. We were building a seat. I was, in fact, correct. What? Oh, fuck. That actually hurt. Ow. Pinched my finger. Good. I think I cut my finger a little bit. Yeah, I got myself just a little bit. I got myself just a tiny bit there. Okay, now I'm building the seat on the other side. Thank you, Danny. Remember, if you're enjoying stream, please remember to follow. If you want to help out support channel, subscribe. Subscribing also makes it so you don't have to see any of the stupid ads that need to be played every hour. Subscribing also helps it make sure that I can continue streaming and continue to make fun content. What? Let me check something really quickly. Blah. Thank you for the lurk, animator. Hope you're having a wonderful time lurking and enjoying Scram. At least I hope you are. Alright, so that goes there. Grab you. Kappa. Kapataka. This then attaches to this side. What's wrong with you? Why do you want to attach there? Ah! There, that's there. I'm stupid. Let's go on the outside. Sadly, I gotta get going. Goodbye, everyone. Take care, Danny. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the stream that you got to see. I'll probably put the VOD up on YouTube so I can see whatever you miss. Cool. Get you. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Let's make 2 of those. I need another one on the other side. Ba, 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 ba. I'll just attachment points for that thing. Like this there. Cool. Ah, I missed that. And that is the end of bag 4. Pretty damn good progress there. Let me check bag 5 to see how much it is. Okay, bag 5 is a lot of Greebles. So, we'll hit bag 5. We'll see how much of this we can get done before my fingers fall off. Why? Thank you again, Death Angel, for all the Arizona iced tea. Wherever you are. Death Angel sent me not only literal half and half, but also the strawberry version too, and I've been consuming that at a stupid rate. I've had one of each. Well, I've had one strawberry today. And now I just cracked open the normal one there. They're so much more appreciated. They're so good. What? That's interesting. Charles, new piece. I have not seen this piece before, Charles. So you know how you have the axle piece with the hole in the middle, like this one? Yeah, it has the receiver for an axle piece, the hole in the middle. I have not seen this before. It's one of those, same length, but it's solid through the middle. It's like knurled, but yeah. That's really weird. That's a new one. Because I grabbed it because I need to make 4 of these quick ones. And I was like, that's not the piece I need. That's weird. That's different. Yeah, so that was really weird to find. Okay, so this is just greebles. If you don't know what a greeble is, it's any small little like surface detail. So those 4 things I just put on there were greebles. Like surface detail that gives it more depth, but is basically more or less cosmetic in the grand scheme of things. What's a greeble? Like all the little tubes, air vents on something like the Millennium Falcon or otherwise, those are greebles. Oh, those are weird. I have those in the other set though. Basically things to add detail. A lot of kit bashing is greebling. You have small little parts that are mainly for detail, but really add up in the great when you look at it in the greater scheme of things. Wish to play. Hello, Gerard. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Mwah. Got a chi on my arm right now. Okay. Cool. I don't know what a chi is. I'm not up to snuff on the slang that kids use these days. I'm not hip with it, you know. I just go bah. I go bah, and people go yay. Sometimes when I go blah, people go fuck. Just blah, blah, fuck. No, what's wrong? You blood, I blood, and then they blood, and then everybody blood. There's a cascade of a cacophony of blah. Rebuilding. It does kind of look like spaghetti, though, Charles. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna agree with you on that. It does look like some type of weird spaghetti. Short for Chihuahua. I've never heard anyone go, "I have a chi on my arm." It meant to a Chihuahua. See? Pasta. My shoulder popped for no reason. I don't like that. It needs to pop when I'm actually doing shit, not just when I move it and just goes. Forbidden noodles. Yippee! Forbidden pasta. Yum 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 yum. Has anyone ever watched Italia? Just pasta. Pasta. Germany. Blah. Oh, fuck. That hurt. Don't like the pinchy of the thingy. Do I need to make 2 of these or just 1? It doesn't say to. I'm gonna be pissed when it actually does. Ah. I may have bit the Lego. Nom, 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 nom. Charles, I've done some cursed things to Lego. This then goes. Oh, wait, no. It only tells me to put them on one side. I see where this is going now. I do have to make another one, though. You fucking... This goes... That goes on the other side there. And attaches to the 2 things we put down earlier. What am I building? It is the chairs. Oh, okay. Oof. My hands hurt. Coming. Oh. What? Okay. You continue. I think I am gonna end stream after I get done with back 5 here, because my fingers are killing me. I didn't think they'd be hurting this badly from this, but... Yeah. Fingies hurt. I have a few other things I need to take care of, too. Where I need to go out of the house and take care of things. So much Lego. Salty, thank you for the lurker check-in, Salty. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, you lovely bean. Hope you were doing good. I'm just building Lego. I have no idea where that Lego went. I will probably find it later. Blah. Yeah, I've just been vibing and building this lunar roving vehicle, not reconnaissance. Lunar roving vehicle. It's really nice so far. Lots of little cool features. Lots of little cool features I did not expect. Blah. Ow. My 4 fucking thumbs are like bright fucking red. Apparently these tan things have a hell of a tolerance, because if you hear that, that is me forcing the Lego, like this little Lego axle through the hole. And it's just a little pop. Like, it takes significant force to get these Legos through the holes here. Alright. On this one. That's the first time I've actually had to use a Lego tool. That finishes. Let's see. It's gonna be really cool when things are actually plugged together correctly. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'm continuing on for 6 because if we get 6 done, that's halfway done, and I'm gonna continue for 6. 6 doesn't have as much as I thought it was going to. So we're continuing on with 6, and 6 also includes the wheels. It's also halfway through the entire set, so I can make this a weekend build. I'm not looking forward to more Greebles. Alright, first things first is we grab these gray plunger pieces. And they actually connect the seats together. Nice. So, with that done, the seats can actually move up. That's really cool. So they were built like that. You put the great plunger pieces in to actually hold them down, and they both pop up like that. That's really cool. That is satisfying. I'm not looking forward to this, though. I have to... This is gonna be the majority of these pieces now. But yeah, after I get done with this bag, I am gonna be heading off. So probably about another 30 minutes to 30 to 45 minutes. Because, my stomach is growling, and I need to go take care of a few IRL things after this. So yeah, this is the last bag. This is also a really cool one, because I get to make seats, and I get to put the tires on. So that's awesome. I'm not looking forward to all these freaking pipes and holes and sticks. Okay, I'm gonna organize this just real quick so I can just find stuff quicker. Okay. Two, three. Four. Bye. Okay. Need those two. Need those two. Those two. Need those two. I know. Hungry. Let me check something real quickly. Does anyone want to buy me lunch? That'd be really appreciated. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I can do that. I don't want to see if there's any burgers. Okay, not there. Oh, the nice burger looks so good today. So, what are people's having for lunch today, anyways? I think I might go see if I can't grab a burger or something. Let's see. If I can't get this stuff through by that time. But a lot of those. Is it one of those? Okay. Just basically making a chair back at this point. What? Wow. I think I picked a pretty good playlist for today too. It is just lo-fi beats. Synthwave though. I do enjoy myself a good synthwave. Okay. That wasn't as bad as it was before. No, I don't need those. I need these. Move on. And I think I need all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only need 4. Oh, I do need all those. What? Ah, no, he uses 1 for each. Stanofus, thank you for the liquor check-in. Hope you're enjoying stream. It is just chill. We building Lego. We're having a good day. Alright. They go on the outside. Go there. They go on the outside. And then they get these put on them. That's really cool. Okay. Wow. Apa. And that is the sideboard, I believe. God, where's that go? Okay, so I think 1, 2, 3. I'll guess I'll understand where those need to go in a bit. I'm glad they gave you a top-down view, because I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have no idea where they need to go. Sweet. I can now put these on here. I've been waiting to do this. Almost the entire stream. I am so sad that nothing actually drives them. But the thing is that you can, that's a really cool thing. This last one does not want to get on there. That is so cool. The wheels actually actuate too. The suspension on this thing. Holy crap. That is cool. Bum, 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 bum. One last pain. Oh, you little you. Clicking back real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything significant. Simple. I don't know what these are for. Oh wait, they only get one each. Okay. I see why they only need one each. Space! I like space. Hi, drone. Yes, space. Very frontier. These connect up into this area here. Hi, drone. I am just about... Let's look at, like, bingo. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god. So, the chairs here, they have mud flaps on them. They have flaps. These are moon flaps. Is it done? No. But I can show off some cool things. So, for one, it has suspension. Like, these wheels have a lot of give. Like, that's a lot of suspension. Secondly, the chairs. Yeah? These. So they not only pop up and fold out. So you now have the chairs. Something else really cool is that there are these little red switches here. You can't see them, but they're little flick switches. So you just pull them out, pull them up, and it enables it to actually be... It actually enables the steering, which is really cool. So if I actually disable them again, there's just little tiny switches in here. Can also fold it up. I kick these two out. That folds back up. The wheels fold in. And that folds up. I believe that can also move at some point too. But yeah, that folds in on itself. I can show it easier on the back. But yeah, they have little pull keys, I guess you'd call them. So there are these little pull tab keys on the side here. And when I pull that, pull these out, this then folds up. Ain't that nifty? I believe the center console can do that as well. Yes, surprisingly enough. So the Rover was actually like compacted. It was a fold out type of vehicle as well as modular, so that they could then do things with it like this. Basically space saving. Kind of like how a lot of the I'm grabbing. I need something for a bookmark. I was like, I need a bookmark so I can my place there. That's the piece that I lost. Not there. So, yeah, something really cool is that it's a modular thing, so you can actually display all these parts and pieces by themselves. The Lunar Rover came like that and was folded out, but it also has all these little modules here. So you got the communications, navigation, and the scientific experiment relay. It's really cool. But yeah, this is finishing it up for me for today, because this was what, 4 hours of building. My hands hurt, and I'm hungry. I need to pee. But no, my hands. If I just put my thumb there, my thumb is red as hell. So yeah, this has been really fun. I'm probably gonna continue building this either tomorrow or sometime next week. Let me go find someone to raid real quick. Here, I'll just throw you all to Scarlet. See, I believe Scarlet is just working on.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, Scarlet is working on dungeon stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'll continue this within a week. So, look forward to more Lego. I'm gonna read Scarlet. Go enjoy them doing dungeon shenanigans. Following. Scar. Let say. But yeah, enjoy them doing some dungeon shenanigans for their dungeon stuff. But I hope y'all enjoy me building more Lego. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably something VR chat. Otherwise, take care, have fun, and look forward to more Lego. Blah.